3 minutes with 3 mile. 3 minutes with 3 mile.
Aw, that was a pleasant intro. All right, let's jump into another 3 minutes of 3 mile here. Again, I'm Jim Ross with 3 Mile Storage Management. This one came to mind because yesterday I was talking with owner that we're looking at maybe taking on for management. And part of that inquiry process is, of course, where you're at and where do you want to get to. And they're at about 65% occupancy and just have kind of stagnated. And like, all right, well, what kind of marketing methods are you doing? And they weren't doing a whole lot when it comes to marketing. And so I'm like, all right, well, let's take a step back. And I asked this question: how much are you willing to spend to acquire a new customer? As simple as that sounds, there's a lot to unpack in that question. And frankly, it's something I don't think the owner or many owners I've talked to have really sat and thought about and come up with that dollar figure. You just hear marketing getting thrown around a lot. I'm doing marketing. I'm doing marketing. All right, cool. Let's break that down into bite-sized bits here. What kind of methods are you doing? SEO, your pay-per-click, doing your customer referrals, all sorts of different things. And what are you willing to spend to acquire a customer from those marketing vehicles? Because each one's going to be a little bit different depending on where those lead sources are coming from. We all know about, perfect example, SquareFoot. Great example. Okay, you're using SquareFoot. We all know when you get a lead and you get a customer from that platform, you are paying them for that service. You're paying them that finder's fee. You know exactly how much you are willing to spend to acquire that customer, whether it be 200%, 300%, don't know. Depends on the market. But you have a conversation with yourself. You know how much you're willing to spend to acquire for a customer from that platform. So just have that same mentality for each different marketing vehicle. Apply that to your SEO. How much you're willing to spend to get someone clicks to come through for your website, for your SEO. Man, that's something I see a lot of people just kind of chincing on. Frankly, we're paying for SEO, but they don't really put a whole lot behind that. And if you just put some more money behind that and make sure you're getting ranked higher, it more than pays for itself many, many times over. But just having that question. Reviews, Google My Business. Okay, same thing. It's a free platform, but sometimes you got to pay for the Systemize to help get those reviews. And you got to pay for that. It's very minimal, but same thing. Asking yourself that question. When you get customer referrals and you're getting referrals from your competition alliances that I've talked about in the past. Cool. How much are you willing to spend to acquire customers coming from those leads? Anyway, bottom line is when you have that number and kind of that threshold on what you can stomach, a lot of these kind of questions answer themselves. And a lot of that comes down to, which I should make another video about this, but knowing what your lifetime value of a customer is, okay? Once you know what that lifetime value of a customer is, that really kind of helps solve how much you're willing to spend to get that on the back end, okay? I'll make that video too. All right, so hopefully this kind of gets the wheels turning a little bit. If nothing else, sit down, brainstorm all the ways that you've been marketing and where you're getting leads. And if you're not quite getting what you think you should be getting as far as a lead flow, maybe it just means you need to crank up how much you're willing to spend to get more attention, to get more eyeballs. Get more attention, like I said before, more attention, more rentals you're going to get. Simple as that. All right. Hopefully you got a little bit of value out of this. Again, I live, eat, and breathe this stuff. So want to hit me up at 3milestorage.com. Cool. We'll chat, see what we can do for your facility. If you're kind of maybe stagnating a little bit, maybe just need a little kick in the butt in certain areas when it comes to marketing, we can put some focus on that. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. See ya.